I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is
We're gonna make a
everybody
right turn at the stop sign.
please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm
Ooh.
losing my mind.
Got that.
Too late on the signal.
Yeah.
About a driveway or so before the corner. But you remembered to use it.
Everybody on the fake shit. I look around, I feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient. Hoping one day I blow up from the
I wonder how the driveway at my place looks. Did it look like there was more snow there? Or?
No, somebody plowed it.
Oh.
Yeah. It was clear.
We did shovel twice last night to make sure. So I did it before me and then I did it after.
No kidding, eh?
We had snow.
There was so much snow yesterday. Oh my god. We're gonna go straight at the lights here.
Yeah, winter's here.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
It's probably here to stay now. But it's so nice and mild though. Really. It's January, February that I don't like.
Yeah, that's when it gets really cold.
Yeah, you know those 2 weeks there in February where it's like a deep freeze. That's like painful, man. It's torture. Nice. So we'll take the same route to the other side of the parking lot. You got her. Let's back it in between the gray car with the snow on it and the black car where I parked. That's a good amount of space. You'll see a big difference here.
Pretty close to that one.
A little bit. How would you fix it? Because you're allowed to.
We'll straighten it out first.
And you want to go forward. So basically what you do here is you want to snake it out like this and then back. Like this. You're just shifting the car to the left a little bit.
And then back up straight.
Yeah. Steer sharp and aggressive to the right. It's not easy with the snow.
No.
So if you want to create more space on the left, then crank your wheel to the right, all the way to the right. That's good, that's good. And now you want to crank your wheel all the way to the left.
Yes.
And that'll swing the nose of your car into place. But you got the idea. You got the idea. Okay, we'll stop right here.
That's the snow.
I
that's
know,
throwing
I
me
know.
off.
Yeah, it's not easy with the snow because it's throwing you all around, right? So,
Yeah.
They'll have the road test parking lot all plowed, so, you know,
That's good.
yeah, it'll be much easier there. Also, the spaces will be a little bit wider too. And pretty much nobody parks straight in that parking lot. Unfortunately, we can't go there to practice during business hours. They don't let us in there. They kick us out. So this is the next best thing right here. Okay, let's do the forward parking. So you could do what I did there. We'll just like turn it around. We'll come back and we'll do the forward parking in this space. Yeah.
And wide.
Yeah. You got her. Much easier to pull in forward, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely. There we go.
My foot twitched.
It's okay, I had it.
I know. Okay, right on. Good, man. Let's go do some parallel parking.
Okay.
We'll still got 20 minutes, so we'll back her out to the right and we'll head to the light. Too soon.
Oh, too soon.
There. You can clear your windshield, just let it pass once. There you go. Remember that on the road test, if the window gets, they want to see you locate and operate the safety devices, which include the wipers. Right turn at the lights.
It's kind of hard to see on this side. That was a little wide.
Yeah, you want to work on your right turns a little bit there too.
Yeah.
So when the light turned green and that blue car was still on the other side of the intersection, that's when you could have gone before him. And then it was good that, you know, like, okay, so you hesitated a little bit there, and the blue car started to go. When that happens, you let him go first so that you don't turn right up against another vehicle. So that was good. That was fine. You just turned a little too wide there.
And I should have turned my wheel already so that it was already ready to go.
Hugging the shoulder, that's
Yeah.
right. So when you pulled out straight, and then it was harder to turn right. Next set of lights up there, we'll make a right turn. Well, you know what? Actually, let's keep going straight. And there's cars in your neck of the woods there around Danforth to use for parallel parking. At least I saw some earlier, so.
Hopefully they're still there.
Hopefully. Oh. Okay, when you see those on the side of the road, you got to avoid those.
I didn't even see it. I was looking ahead. Sorry.
Yep. Just keep scanning that side of the road, because if you get too far to the right like that, you're going to hit those sewer grates and you'll do damage to your car. But it's okay. Those sewer grates are deadly.
Now I know. I'm learning from my mistakes.
Yep. That's what all of this is for. Some of those sewer grates can be really deep too. I don't know. I wish they'd fix them somehow.
Yeah, that one sounded really deep.
Yeah.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth. There to make you sit.
So we'll go right up to Auger. Red light. You were at 60 and you were not going to stop for that red light. I don't think you were. And it's a crosswalk, right? If you can't see the line on the road in the wintertime too, they got this stop here on a red signal sign. You find it's blurry out there with no glasses, or
No.
because I know when I was driving with no glasses, I could get away with it. Like everything was kind of blurry, but you know I knew what the signs were. I couldn't read them until I was like really close, but I knew what they were. And I really had to go and get a prescription. Yeah, at some point there was like just okay, this is getting really bad. My eyes are getting really bad.
It's not that bad. Like I could read the left turn signal.
Okay.
And
Yep.
it's blurry, but I could read it at least. But yeah, that's my fault. I should have told my mom, like, hey, just pass me my glasses. Totally forgot.
Yeah. Makes everything a little more crisp, eh?
Oh, definitely.
So I'm sensing that you're more to the left inside your lane rather than too far to the right, which is good.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think too, these lanes are wide enough for buses and transports, so there's a lot more room than what you can see when you're sitting inside the vehicle. A lot more room out there. Right turn.
Oh yeah, Auger. That's right.
Auger. Oh darn, we got the train lights,
Oh,
no train. I know like last week, I think, yeah, there's a train, okay.
Oh boy.
Show you a little feature this car has. Make sure you can still see the tires here. And this car here, it's got a feature that allows you to rest your foot when you're waiting for a train. A lot of people, they'll put it in park and wait for the train to go by, but that's dangerous because if you notice someone's not slowing down, if you're in park, you can't get out of the way, right? So this one here, you got a hold button. Go ahead and push it. And you'll see the light come on over here. Hold the orange and the green one. You can take your foot off the brake and the car is going to stay in place.
And if someone were to hit me, then I'd be able to like...
Yeah, or you could just hit the gas and the car
And it
will
goes.
move. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You can move that way to get out of the way before getting rear-ended. That's why you keep that space in front of your car here too. So you have room. Little escape route. Plan your exit. I think it's on a timer though too. Like it stays. It'll after, I don't know, 5 minutes. I think it's 3 or 5 minutes. It'll send you a little message, a little beep sort of thing, like beep beep, and it'll warn you to put your foot back on the brake, and it resets it again for another 3 or 5 minutes, something like that.
I wonder if we will hear that beep beep within this
Maybe.
time.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign. A sign.
300-400 cars sometimes.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Last week the lights were on, but there was no train for about maybe 4 hours during the day. It was so funny too. People were totally confused. They weren't sure what to do. They were stopping.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
And then once you're
I feel
back on
like
the
I'm
road,
losing my
press that
mind.
button.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign. A sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Let's make a right.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign. A sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off